everyone, my name is Helen and today I'm going to give you my January book haul 2014 from my office. I just felt like I needed to change my location today and so we are in here. I've got 15 books to show you today. As you can see, they are here and I'm going to show them to you in more detail right now. But before I do that, I just have to explain these are new books. I recently did 2 unboxing videos. That was different books. So this is a whole bunch of new books that I have got afterwards. Let me just dig into the books. First we have World After by Susan E. And this is the sequel to... I've forgotten the first book. I have forgotten the name of the first book. I'm going to put the name of the first book in the description down below so that you can see which book I'm talking about. But this is a sequel to the first book that I have forgotten. I'm excited about this book. People love this series and I like the first book as well, but I wasn't too much in love with it. But I just felt like I needed to get the sequel now that it is out because I still wanted to know what will happen. Usually when I receive a book, I read the first line just to get into the book and see what is it going to be like, kind of. And this one caught me. It says, "Everyone thinks I'm dead." And that's it. And that's just the perfect first sentence that got me captivated from the beginning. I also got me these 3 books. This is the Goddess Inheritance series by Amy Carter. We have Goddess Inheritance, Goddess Interrupted, and the Goddess Test. And I do believe this is the right order of the books, but I could be mistaken. They were recommended to me by a person, I have forgotten who it is now, but after I ordered them, a lot of people said to me that these are actually really good. They are about a goddess, of course, and I don't really know too much else. I haven't read them yet. I'm very interested to dive into them. The only thing is I got them in library binding and I don't know what it is with me. I always forget to check the edition of the books that I order. I just pick hardbacks and then I assume that that is the cover that can be removed. Library bindings are for libraries and I'm not a library, obviously. I'm not too happy about that, but I can live with it. Afterwards, I got these 3 beauties right here. Okay, this was the last book. We have Hex Hall, Demon Glass, Spellbound by Rachel Hawkins. And these books are quite old. They are not new, at least. But I never got to buying them just because I had some other books I wanted to buy. But I've always been very curious about this series. This is about a witch. And I have books about werewolves and vampires and monsters in general, so I thought, why not get me some books about witches as well? I have heard excellent things about this series. It is about this main character, as far as I know, who goes to a witch school, I believe, and things start happening. I like the colors. They are very colorful and appetizing for reading. Then I got me the last book in the series called... It's kind of hard doing these videos away from my books because I always forget the titles of the books I'm referring to. But this is the last book in another series and I don't remember the first book, the name of the first book right now, but I will once again put that name down below in the down bar when I have found out the title. This book is by Jocelyn Davies and this book is called A Radiant Sky. I received the first 2 books in my unboxing videos and of course I needed the last one, so I bought it with this order. And this order is, by the way, from the book depository. They are really good. Free shipping, I like that. Then I got me the first book in another series that I already own the last 3 books in, and that is the Tiger's Curse series by Colin Hook. These books are so big. Compared to this one, it's bigger and it's very heavy. This series goes on my large books shelves. This book is about a tiger. I don't know anything else. I've been waiting to receive the first book before I began reading the series and now I have it, so now it's just about time that I start reading the series. But it's about tigers and that's enough for me because I like tigers. They are cute. Then I got me another series, The Gathering series by Kelly Armstrong. We have The Gathering, The Calling and The Rising. And after I bought these books, People said to me, these are so amazing, you need to read them. And I was like, perfect, I just ordered them, so I will be reading them. I know that Kelly Armstrong has published another series that is very popular. I don't own that one, but this is about 16-year-old Maya, who is an ordinary teen in an ordinary town. But she has to move, and strange things start happening. Okay. That sounds good. I just remember I read about them before I ordered them and I really like the plot, so I'm very happy about these books as well. On to the last 3 books, which are these books. We have Pushing the Limits, Dare You To, and Crash Into You. And just to show you the covers, all of these are by Katie McGarry and very colorful as well. These books are more like contemporary books. I have already read the first book, Pushing Limits. I read that during the Bout of Books 9.0 readathon and I really loved it. I have just been eager to get back to this series. The reason I didn't is because I started reading The Game of Thrones and I'm still reading that book, so I need to finish that one before I continue with Dare You To. And that is it. That is all of the 15 books that I received in January. My first book haul of 2014. Very happy about them and I have lots of books to read. I hope you enjoyed my book haul. I will be back again very soon with another video. Until then, have a great day everyone and happy reading and bye bye!